What's up, people? I'm Detroit Miracle, and I'm coming back to you on this evening day. Well, people, I have another serious topic to discuss, but it's really more like a message to think about. Do you notice how every single year natural cause disasters happen where a large number of people are killed and hurt, as well as having their property destroyed? But nevertheless, that doesn't promote unity, world peace, and equality, and an end to all types of conflict, violence, and strife. Do your research, folks, and you'll find out I'm telling the truth. And most recently, we have a pandemic involving a large number of lives being lost again. But nevertheless, the inner cities of America and probably the rest of the world still have high cases of robbery, violence, and murder, despite all of those deaths due to that most serious illness. It's like when something bad happens, nothing changes. And then when something worse happens, nothing still changes, or everything remains the same despite whatever hardship takes place. I know you might have a large number of people who would rethink their viewpoints on many matters, and they do change, but it doesn't seem like the whole entire piece of the pie changes, but rather just a couple of slices of that very pie. Yeah, if you sit back and think about things, then you'll really come to the conclusion that certain parts of life is messed up. Yeah, I know I might sound like Mr. Compassionate right now, but I'm trying to be very serious and compassionate too at the same time. I'm just saying, look at this disease, which has killed just about more people than many wars in the world have. And nevertheless, you turn on the news and you see all this kind of stuff happening. It's like people are still doing their thing. People are still doing the wrong stuff. People are still divided. People are still separated. There are still some cases of inequality and unfairness involving minorities. You hear a case every now and then that pops up, despite all this other bad stuff that's going on in the world. This is on an annual basis. Hey, I keep saying this, people, we got enough problems to deal with that's out of our control. So why make things bad for each other? Or why make things bad for the next person? You don't know when you might get a bad storm or a serious type of disease. And now you should be trained to expect the unexpected because COVID just popped up. Or what's that disease? COVID. Yeah, I keep getting the name wrong. Maybe it's because they named it about two or three names. But anyway, that disease just popped up out of nowhere. And no one really knew where it came from for sure. We know they blamed the Chinese and China, but You never know. Like anything might have happened. An asteroid might have crashed to the planet that was radioactive or something. Yeah, people, you got to open your eyes. At the same time, keep your eyes on the prize. And that very prize is what's most beneficial to you, your neighbor, your community, your neighborhood, your very society, and much, much more. Well, people, I had to get back on the serious tip, and I appreciate all of you hanging out with me for this discussion. And I'd appreciate it if you would drop those likes, comments, and up those subscriptions to me, Detroit Miracle. And peace out.